Hey guys, here's a quick recap on how I made $550 today trading the NASDAQ. So let's get into it. I was actually pretty bullish off market open, and I'll explain to you why. Price came down so much overnight and took out major sell-side liquidity that I really just did not want to see price move any lower. And going here on the 4 hour, you can see price only has this major 4 hour low to take and this 4 hour low, and then we have this huge external low all the way down here. So I really did not want to see price move any lower, and as well as at 8:30 we had non-farm payroll pushing price down a ton and basically price gapping down, creating two large 15-minute gaps that I wanted to see get mitigated / inverse / rebalanced depending on what price wanted to do. But overall, I was bullish towards the data high at 8:30. Price made a really nice bullish structure here towards the data high. We had price come down, make all this generated liquidity, and put in a really good data high wick. And I was wanting to see price come up and take this data high, and this was my daily objective. And as you can see, price came up, swept the data high, is respecting this hourly and 15-minute, and now is trading back lower and just chopping sideways for the day. And I ended up taking two trades today. The first trade, in my opinion, was an A++ trade. Nothing could get better than this, but it lost, and that's just part of it. Sometimes A+ trades lose, right? But price opened, came down, swept this pre-market low, and as well as sweeping this 15-minute low, sell-side liquidity. You can kind of think of it as an external low. Price sweeps it perfectly. We have this 15-minute gap here that price is respecting. Price rips higher with momentum, inversing in 1 minute with a good close. I enter here. You can see on my TradeOvate account as my proof, because I want to show you guys I'm not lying. I entered here, 3 contracts, and this is my break even, right? This would be my break even. Price does not hit my break even, and I get stopped out. And the whole time, price is respecting a 2 minute. Price is sponsored by a 2 minute, you could say. And if I saw this 2 minute get inversed, I probably would have been bearish. But price is respecting this 2 minute, and I'm thinking, okay, I think we're still bullish. I'm still bullish with that high. I still think price is going to go higher. So I'm looking for another long at this point. Price comes up, we chop. Okay, we have our right long here. Not that good, and then we have a sweep of the previous low. I really like this, and I would have taken a trade here, just we had 10 o'clock news after, and I trade alpha futures, and I can't take a trade 2 minutes before or after red folder news, so I didn't take this, but I would have taken this. But price rips higher. After taking this buy side liquidity, I would call this minor buy side liquidity, price chops. I wanted to see a retrace while price was chopping. We do. Price retraces right back into discount of this smaller range and comes right into OTE, the 62 to 79% retracement level of that range, and price rips higher, inversing in 1 minute here. There's a candle gone, I don't know why, but we inverse in 1 minute here, and I enter here because I had so much conviction in price moving higher. Price comes down, taps into this 1 minute, and then rips higher with momentum with a very, very good close and a really good break-even point. This is my break-even. And I actually ended up taking a partial here once price chopped because I had one loss in the day, so I want to take a partial just to make sure that I recuperated a little bit of that loss. And then I left 2 contracts to run towards CE of this buy side liquidity under data high. The data candle's gone, I don't know why, but I was targeting here, and price eventually rips going up to the data high up here somewhere. And so yeah, that's how I made $550 on the day. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week.